Last March, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and it's been a long ride to say the least.
Robinson High School senior Blain Loll began his battle with leukemia nearly a year ago, a battle not only to beat the disease, but to return to the sport he loves. There is, of course, another Loll on the court for the Maroons, Blain's twin brother Cooper, who says he's struggled watching his brother fight cancer.
It's definitely been difficult to witness it firsthand. I mean, he's my brother, so obviously it hurt me a lot to see him go through this.
Robinson head coach Mac Thompson also struggled to process the diagnosis of his player, but says he knew from his own past experience there would be no shortage of support for the Loll family.
In 2017, my son was in the hospital for 25 days with MRSA really bad, and the community was outstanding. Not only our community, but surrounding communities. And as soon as I heard about the diagnosis, I knew that they were in good hands in that regard, because the community here, they are willing to back their community members, especially their youth. And I mean, it was amazing as soon as the news broke how many messages I got. What can we do to help? How can we help?
In the months that have followed, a Buckets for Blain Foundation has been created to help other teens battling blood cancer, and the Loll family has been surrounded by that support. There have been successes on and off the court for the family, with Cooper achieving his 1,000th career point in January and Blain there in assistant coach mode to see it.
I wasn't able to be out there to share it with him, but I was on the bench and I watched him score, and it's just been incredible. It's been a lot for me to watch him play, and I know it's been a lot to him to watch me just fight every day.
And then just last week, Blain got the all clear to participate in contact activities for the first time in 10 months.
The way Blain plays is very contact oriented. He's a hustler. He's dive for loose balls, and so we were kind of hesitant on me even giving him that opportunity. But I talked to our trainer during the game, and I said, "Hey, I think we're going to be able to get him in. Are you okay with that?" And he said, "As long as it's not a long extended period of time, I'm good with it."
He came down and knelt down beside me and was like, "I'm gonna go put you in, but it's up to you because I know your dad's not there and stuff." And I thought about it for a second. I was like, "No," and then I was like, I thought again. I was like, even if he was here, he'd want me to play. He wouldn't want me to wait for him.
On top of the on-court progress Blain has made, he said his doctors are happy with his progress through treatment, and his port was removed in January as well. And the long ride Blain mentioned that began with his diagnosis has turned into a time of growth for the Loll twins as brothers and as young men.
Once this happened, I feel like we just got closer together, and we bonded more, and we're able to talk to each other about more things now, and not holding it all into each other, and we can talk about things.
From a young age, I was just always happy, just positive, and that's just how I tried to be, even through the hard days. Even when I was first diagnosed, I laid in the hospital bed and felt sorry for myself, but I just knew that I couldn't be like that forever. I had to get up and just attack every day as a new day.
In Robinson, Nicole Christine, WTWO Sports.
Thank you, Nicole. Coach Mack also sharing the Maroons are hosting a Coaches versus Cancer game this Saturday against Teutopolis. JV tips off at 1. Varsity falls around 3. All proceeds go directly to the Buckets for Blain Foundation.